texted to complain about how unhappy he was in his marriage. "I cheated again," he said, but Livye held her ground. "I'm not really down for being a home wrecker," she wrote. Nearly 2 months later, Matthew ended his marriage in this text exchange with his wife, where he said, "Ain't you, it's me. Me always cheating on you." 4 days later, Montana hired a divorce attorney. Matthew moved out and circled back to Livye. At just 18, Livye was now navigating a relationship with a man who had 2 young sons and a soon-to-be ex-wife.
At first, they didn't get along. Livye and Montana didn't. I think that was out of jealousy on Montana's behalf. And then it was kind of just like the flip of a switch. All of a sudden, Montana wanted to be Livye's best friend, and they talked all the time.
I think in Livye's eyes, she was definitely thinking she had a friend.
And in Montana's eyes, what do you think?
I think that she was jealous. I think that some people get close to people and they have another reasoning behind it.
And so do you think in some ways a dangerous love triangle had formed?
Yes, definitely a dangerous love triangle. Yes.
You can call it that, absolutely.
Sabine County Sheriff's investigator J.P. McDonough questioned Matthew about his relationship with Montana and Livye.
What's your relationship like with both of them?
It's awesome.
Okay, so it's not a typical, I hate your guts.
Hell no.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Okay.
My ex-wife and her, they're big buddies.
I just told Livye to just be cautious. You can get along with her for their children, but don't be too close with her. I mean, because that's his ex-wife.
But Taylor says that as time went by, it was Matthew's behavior that became the most menacing.
He was pretty much abusive in more ways than one. For a little while, he was staying at my house with her, and he would just get drunk and crazy and either holler at her, and like it got so bad that like I didn't want him there at my house anymore.
Phone records show that the relationship was a roller coaster ride. While at times Matthew sent texts to Livye like, "Good night, baby, I love you." Livye's texts alleged physical abuse. "I don't know why you keep putting your hands on me like that. My body hurts today."
I think that she was in love with who Matthew could be because she knew who he was and knew that what he was doing to her wasn't right, but she still stayed.
Livye had been planning on moving to her new college campus. But in the summer of 2020, she stayed on that roller coaster ride, agreeing to move in with Matthew and help take care of him and his sons. She even redecorated the boys' rooms.
Went to baseball, went to football, went to soccer ball, whatever.
But things seemed to have quickly turned ugly.
In August of 2020, Livye writes to Matthew, "I want to be in our home with you, but I can't do the way you act when you drink. I'm scared of you. You've laid your hands on me multiple times. I deserve better than that." Had she told you at that time that
No,
he
she
had
didn't.
been violent?
No, she didn't tell me that. Probably figured that I would go do something crazy, and she didn't want me probably getting in trouble.
Livye did tell her cousin Sydney Ebar what was going on.
She sent you a disturbing photograph,
Yes.
evidence of physical abuse, correct?
Yes, sir.
And do you have that photo?
I do.
Can you show it to me?
Yes, sir. He busted her nose.
It's not clear what caused the altercation, but texts would later show that Matthew was cheating on Livye.